Today shall be a day for clearing up some loose ends, okay? One loose end is we got all these farming patches to clear. Unfortunately, this one is dead. But that's okay, there's a lot more. I think you get experience from if they don't die, but I don't know. Okay, listen, another loose end, lesser demon task. We got 25 more of them bad boys to go. So we're gonna have to get out there at some point. And after that, oh boy, what's gonna happen then? I certainly don't know, said the bear. I'm walking to the Zaya allotment patch, and I'm thinking, if I drop anything in my inventory out here, somebody might see it. They might see it's on the Zaya dock, and they might think to themselves someone's farming on Zaya. If it's a PKer, he might go check a farming spot. So, in order to sort of circumvent that problem, you know, in order to preempt it and prevent it, you know what we're gonna do? We ain't gonna drop anything out here on the dock, baby. What's good with it? We will wait until we get to the Zaya patch before we clear out our inventory. Lest I remind thee that we still have a Ranar seed. I don't know what it's worth. I really don't. Really, look me dead in the eye, and I will tell you. I do not know what this item is valued at within the confines of the Exchange of Grand. But we're gonna find out if we survive. So, that'll be cool. It's a shame that PKers can attack so rapidly. Allow me to explain. A PKer hits me, I can eat a shark. He hits me again, I can eat another shark. What I want to do is slow down their attacks, so that I have an opportunity to maybe plant a potato seed, watch it grow, see it become from baby to child to freaking teenager, dude. I want to see this potato grow old with me, and then I could finally pick the potato and enjoy it, enjoy its nourishment, and I will become Potato Man at that point and be healed for 5 HP. And then after that, the PKer gets his second attack on me, okay? And then I can go through the process again. That's all I want to do. Okay, is that so big of a deal? I think that still keeps the old school feel, does it not? Really, think about it. At this Zaya patch, there's going to be 3 different things that we could check. It's going to be the 1 thing, the 2 thing, and then the herb. So hopefully something's growing, and indeed, in the distance, we see healthy tomatoes, healthy cabbages, healthy marigolds, and healthy herbs. I don't know what herbs they are, but I do know this. They are an herb. Oh, were these both protected because of marigolds? No, marigolds only protect potatoes, right? Let's find out. Team, if you can't believe it, and flowers, and onions, tomatoes, and potatoes. So the cabbages grew on their own fruition. It's beautiful. Wait a second, what am I doing? When I left the patch on Intrana, I could have just planted new seeds. I don't know what I'm thinking out here, y'all, but I'm thinking something. And that thing that I'm thinking, it is something, undeniably. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to gather up all these herbs. They're not herbs. They're freaking plants. Cabbages, tomatoes, marigolds. Boom. Herbs, what's good with it? Then, 3 cabbages? Let me tell you something. That right there, that's a scam. I'll tell you that much. Holy macaroni and holy key. I guess it makes sense because it's, you know, 3 cabbage seeds. So you know what? If I only get 3 tomatoes here, then I understand a little bit more about how farming works, I guess. Oh no, I didn't. Oh boy, everybody. Looks like we've been had in a variety of different ways. It's funny, I want to keep the marigolds and then give them to somebody as like a symbol of friendship, but if I do that, then that person's gonna know I'm farming. And it's Deadman mode, baby. You cannot give out any information, or you will be hunted down. This is the mode of destiny. This is the mode of life. Should I keep these herbs and note them? What do you think? I think no. Then again, I could. Wait, I gotta clean them at least. What am I doing? Holy macaroni. And holy cheese. I'm gonna keep them and note them. Alright, the Zaya patch is replanted. Now from here, we go to Rivington. I'll see you when we get there. Did you like that? Did you like that new laugh? I've been working on new laughs. I'm really trying to get a new laugh. Okay. 100% running energy to get from the patch back to Veos. Or Vios. Or Veas. Or Vios. I don't know how you pronounce things these days. Listen, kids and their pronunciations, right, guys? I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, you don't? Well then, you should. You know? Become an educated individual. You know? I'm working on that too. to each their own, but you know, that's sometimes how life goes. And you gotta be content with that. Hopefully. Maybe you don't. Actually, some would say that contentedness is what leads to not really striving to achieve your deepest desires and goals and dreams, okay? Once you become content, it's like, you know, why put in that extra effort? You're content, you know? Like, if I was content with my farming level, would I be farming right now? What? No. Actually, maybe, because it's kind of fun. Even I am... You know what? It's not a good comparison, because I am content with my farming level, and I'm still farming. So, you know, perhaps this is not an apt comparison, right? Abbreviation for apartment, minus 1p? Indeed. There's a PKer. Indeed, will he destroy me, or will he not? Indeed, I am being destroyed. Oh no, everybody, said the bear. I have been destroyed on my path of farming justice. Is there an escape? I don't think so. Oh, maybe I could go in the house portal. Let's find out. I guess we'll never know. Ah, and off we go. Alright, well, looks like we're done farming, or are we? No, we're absolutely not. We just pick up the path from here on out. I will leave the Remington patch to be, you know, it could do its thing. The Falador patch, do your thing, baby. But guess what? You know what? The only thing this PKer did was get me closer to other farming patches. So thank you, PKer. Thank you very much for helping me out on my journey to increase my farming level. All I've been trying to do today is become a better farmer, and you, Mr. PKer, have helped me achieve this goal. And for that, I cannot thank you anymore. I cannot feel any more appreciation for you, PKer, than I do right now. And for that, I commend thee, PKer. You have saved me a lifetime of ridicule amongst other farmers. The other farmers have laughed at me for days and weeks, for months and years. These farmers, they have giggled in their little farmer groups. I've been unable to join any of their clubs because I did not have the farming level to do so. But you, Mr. PKer... Oh, I don't have a spade. Well, turns out that the PKer did not help me at all. He just kind of killed me for all my stuff in my bank. But you know what? Here's the new plan. There is never loss of hope when you're farming. Allow me to explain. There is a patch in Falador, and there's a spade spawn in Falador. You see where I'm going with this? I think you should get it. Unless you don't, in which case you don't. But that's okay. On the way there, we're going to stop in Lumbridge, because it seems like a good thing to do. And there's a starter pack in there for us. And indeed, my friend, this starter pack will allow us to destroy the PKer that destroyed us. Henceforth, for our seeds, a Renar seed, indeed. The PKer has claimed a Renar seed from the death of my body. And for that, he can never be forgiven. But we can try to forgive him, you know? That's all we can do is really try. Could I have a starter pack? Ooh, boy, thank you so much for the starter pack. I really appreciate it. Ooh, free earth runes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Free what? Should I kill him? Guys, should I kill him for the water runes? I'm not gonna, come on. Okay, listen, he's probably struggling along, you know? He's got the ish, he's got the dash. But you know what? Oh, free bronze sword. The rebuild is real, dude. I'm loving it. I'm loving everything about the world I see in front of my very own eyes. Which is good, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to bank this starter pack because I think if I die with it, I lose it. And that is no good because with this starter pack, we will rebuild. We will gain in combat stats. And we will use those newfound combat stats to destroy the PKers of the world. This guy actually looks kind of strong. He could probably destroy me no matter how many stats I get off the starter pack. Get out of here, Earth Runes and Bronze freaking Shard Sword, dude. What are you thinking? How's my bank looking, by the way, guys? You like that? I'm able to keep 1 GP every time I die. Until the next time that I die. In which case, I think I lose it because it's a stack, it's tradable, it has value, and it's less than 5. So I think I just lose the whole stack. The whole stack of my 1 GP. Okay, now where are we going? That is the question, and I have the answer. We are going to Falador. There's a patch there, gonna pick up a spade, gonna do the patch, then maybe home teleport back into Lumbridge, and then carry on with our merry farming adventure. That was kind of cool. It looked like that guy was helping to transport his friend. I like that. I think it's like a protective barrier between his friend and the depths of Davy Jones' locker, which you tend to meet here quite often in Deadman mode. I'm learning that the easy way, aka the hard way. But I'm so seasoned at it that for me, it's the easy way. You know what? Just in case we run into another PKer, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna gather up some food, okay? So that if we do get attacked, we gonna survive, baby. We ain't never dying to another PKer ever again. It's just not gonna happen. Have I told you that I think I approached this seasonal the incorrect way? Which is, I guess, expected for my first seasonal. But what I did was I placed... I didn't weight the timing of things properly. Okay, there's all sorts of PKers out in the bounding right now. What I needed to understand was that nobody really has kill potential as a PKer if you play smart within the first 3 days or so. Where's this spade, dude? Give me the spade! I demand it! Anyway, like I'm saying, so for the first 3 days, that's when you need to do the dirtiest, riskiest tasks that you will be doing on your account in the seasonal, okay? And I did not plan that out properly. So, bad on me, but it's all a learning process. I will use this information to destroy the next seasonal. From within, that's right. And from without. And just from with and anything after it. I will destroy. Do not worry. The PKer in my heart burns to get revenge. Yeah, I don't know how accurate that is. I've never done PvP on Dakota 238 here, so maybe the PKer in my heart yearns to get revenge and burns to get revenge, but will the PKer in my heart get revenge? I mean, probably not. Does the spade not spawn here? Oh. This is the wrong spade house, everybody. Great job. This guy saw me pick up a spade, and now he's gonna see me walk out the southern end of Falador, also known as Southern. Do not worry, do not fear. Which means that he might be able to deduce that I'm going to the farming patch. Which means that he might try to meet me out there. Which means that he might try to destroy me. Oh no, I'm going to lose my 1 GP. How could this happen? Oh boy, everybody, it's a team. I should probably hop before I leave the safe zone. Great idea. Wait, whose idea? Who said that? Raise your hand if you just said that right then. I'm not gonna mess with that, if you know what I'm saying. So, I'm getting on out of here, little doggy. If you think I'm sticking around, then think again. Ooh, wait, is this... Either this guy's on their team, or this is the bravest man in the history of Deadman mode, J4LB. Whoo, baby! Alright, let's get farming. Alright, what does the Falador farming patch have to offer? Dead tomatoes, dead herbs, dead rosemary. Ah, empty tomatoes, man. How do you do today, empty tomatoes? Oh, wait a sec. That guy that PK'd me, he also got my noted 7 guams. No, how could this happen, dude? I can't believe it. Just kidding. Why would I be sad about that? Oh, no. There's weeds in the patch now, and I don't have a rake. Whatever. Well, I do. I'm not going to do anything about it, obviously. I mean, that much is clear. I do not have the cash to buy a rake. Oh, wait, a tomato. We've done it. Believe it or not, I thought it was a ruby. You know, don't judge me on this, but I thought I harvested a ruby. I thought maybe, I don't know. It went through my mind, I saw a ruby, and then it just sort of made sense that you could sort of randomly get a ruby when you harvest or like randomly get a gem. Like the rare drop table in farming, yeah? Maybe that could happen. I do not know, said the bear. And then another bear looked at him and said, oh, but I think you do know. I really do think you do know. I really think you know. And then the first bear was like, nope, I don't. And the second bear was like, oh, okay. Instead of home teleporting, I'm simply going to walk to Lumbridge. We are close, and home teleport might be valuable within the next 30 minutes. Please don't PK me, White Dot. Oh boy, he's geared up. He looking like he might want to do the dirty on my soul. I got run energy if he tries anything. I can feign like I'm just some sort of bait because I'm approaching multi-combat here. But indeed, he has been wise as to not to try to destroy me, despite me having a bank value of 1 billion unidentified currencies. Might as well expend all my run energy here, because if I get PK'd, I'm just gonna have 100 run again. Yay, everybody. This guy's geared up as well. Everybody's geared up, and here I am running through the town with just a green dragon hide body. How's that gonna work out for me in the end? I don't know, said the scientist. And the bear looked at him and was like, hey, man, what you got to do? And the scientist was like, oh no, this bear is casting an ancient magical spell upon my noggin. How could this bear do this? And then, you know, scientist just fell over. Got frozen in time and space. Unfortunate for the scientist, but he will be okay in the end. Just give him some time. How come there's no option to pick these red berries? I could just check their health. It's perfect health. Why'd I get so much experience for that? Holy macaroni and cheese, dude. I do not understand the situation. So do you get 4 from these every time? Because the model has like 4 red berries on it. Oh wait, do they just grow back? Oh, that's OP right there. Ooh, check it out. A PKer. Indeed, a PKer / mining man. He is on a mission to achieve all the tin that he can in the world. And I respect that. Another thing I've done wrong is in this seasonal is I've approached the bank thing the wrong way. I should have approached it with I keep stuff in the safety deposit box and I try to manage that out. And I should have been like everyone else around here who's like fully geared when they're walking around. Because the fact of the matter is this. When you don't have any item risk and there's no XP loss when you're not skulled, there's really no worry when you walk around. You know, there's no tension. And the mode should bring me tension when I walk through the land of the Deadman Mode. But in my current build, it does not. So this is another mistake I've made that I will attempt to rectify in the next seasonal, provided I remember this moment. Hey, look, an Earth Impling. What do you got to say to me? An Earth Impling. Rock on. Hey, wait, hold on. Hey. What are you doing there? Come on. All right, Catherby patch. Dead cabbages, dead herbs, living marigolds, and dead cabbages. Fantastic work, everybody. McGrubber's wood farming patch. Do you live? Indeed you do. Asgarnian ops, here we go. Ops, yeah, dude, come on now. Artie patch. Healthy potatoes. I didn't plant it. That's right, I didn't plant an herb. Dead marigolds and dead onions. Gosh, diddly darn it, dude. So many dead plants. So many eat the potato. Yuck. Ew. Potatoes? Who needs them? Alright, monastery farming patch and... oh, here we go, dude. Another bush patch. It's gonna live forever, baby. We ain't never gonna clear it. What's good with it? Collect some red berries, please. Hey, well, gosh. It appears that it is indeed 4 red berries per red berry bush. Indeed, you have learned something new today. Unless, of course, you already knew this, in which case, you know, more the power to you. You will learn something else that is new. Hey, Stack. How you doing? Here we go. Underneath the Yanil wall agility shortcut and indeed dead Asgarnian hops. As soon as we clear this, this will commence. Or this will, what is the word? It's not commence, it's like the opposite of commence. This will end our farming adventure. We have achieved level 29. It is not quite 30, but it is much more than 28. Indeed, my friend. Now we shall visit the home. You know why? Because we're tying up the loose ends today, dude. So the farming has been tied up. And you know what else has to be tied up? The Slayer. I'm 44 Slayer, and I'm on my 2nd Slayer task, dude. Admittedly, I have died, I think... give me that free fire rune, dude. Whoa. Admittedly, I think I have died... ooh, a PKer TPing in just now. Ooh, baby, alright. Admittedly, I have died 3 times, I believe, doing this lesser demon task. Maybe just twice. Either way, though, it's neither here nor there. But it is also neither good nor bad. So was it worth the levels, though? I do not know, said the bear. Lesser demons is a very simple operation. I cannot tell you, though, whether I will survive it or not, but the concept there, conceptually, it is very simplistic. All we do is we visit Varrock East Bank. Then, we walk to lesser demons with a weapon. And that's it. Then we kill lesser demons, and if we die, then we die. And if we live, then we live. And then we just keep moving on either way. That's what it's all about. After all, maybe, perhaps, I don't know, and I don't care. Though, I do... Nice hood, dude! I like that. Nice cat, dude! I like that. Nice hat, dude! I like that. Nice stairs, bank! I could stare at that all day. You see okay, listen. If a PKer comes, you think I'm just gonna fall over? No. I have food, okay? I'm not just gonna fall over. Alright, so just relax. Take a chillaxing pill, if you will. And of course you will, my friend. Of course you will. Unless you won't. In which case, of course you won't, my friend. Of course you won't. Alright, we're gonna keep our bow, okay? Because I'm not sure with 500 casts of Fire Strike via the starter staff, I'm not sure if that amount of casts will let us kill 25 lesser demons. I think it will, but since I'm not sure and I do not want to risk both starter weapons, I'm going to take the bow, which I know will do the deed. Man's got an axe and a book in the left ear. If you go any further, you will enter the wilderness. This is a very dangerous area where other players can attack you. Oh boy, everybody. Let's see if we can be prepared for PvP or not. Capital T. There's already... Am I going to die to a team already? I might just fall over to this team. We'll find out soon, guys. My whole starter bow. 2,000 charges. Oh no, everybody. Alright, well, you ain't getting my lucky potatoes, boy. You think you're getting my freaking potatoes? Think again. Think again. That's right, 0-0 spec, boy. You can't spec through my freaking armor, dude. Green dragon hide top. What you got? You ain't got nothing. You ain't got jack. I'm pacing. Oh, wait. Alright, now the escape begins. You're gonna hit it. Oh, gosh. He hit a 10 on 2 health. Come on, dude. What's that all about? Alright, well, we've lost our starter bow, everybody. I guess it's time to go on back to Varrock and try it again with the starter staff. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is the problem with my approach to this seasonal Deadman mode, you know? Admittedly, it is my first approach here, so... But I'm not... listen, I'm not going to do this approach again. The approach where you just have no value on you at all times and cannot even fight back or even escape, okay? That's what... There's no fun in that. I mean... gosh, it hurts my soul to think about it, but... Here we are now. And there's no really remedying this situation because we have to tie up the loose ends before we remedy anything, right? Like if you have all these problems and then you just choose to ignore them and try to work on something else, the problems will catch up with you, okay? So you gotta work on the problems, fix the problems, and then you can move on. So we're working on fixing the problems, you know, tying up the loose ends, and one loose end is these lesser demons. That's right, my friend, you've guessed it. Great job. Together we are coming together in a way that makes sense, in a way that can be understood by the combined machination of our human minds together. And that, my friend, it is a valuable thing. Hey Chris, how you doing? How's it going? Alright, we've banked, we have our starter staff, and here's to hoping that we don't just simply die again. Otherwise, we're gonna have nothing to train with, and it's pretty much back to square one, because our bank is... It's just worth... Is it worth 1 GP? Do I still have the 1 GP? If I still have the 1 GP, I think there's hope. Let's take a look really quickly before we try to walk out to lesser demons again. Alright, 1 GP, please be there, dude. It's not there. Okay. So, our bank is worthless. And we have nothing to train with if we lose the starter staff. And even after we use the starter staff, we're gonna have nothing to train with. We're just gonna have to hope for maybe a good drop from the lesser demons, if we even make it out there. So this is a problem. Because it's basically like I'm a fresh account. And if that's the case, why not just have a fresh account? Where I could have 6 hours of immunity right at the start. Double the experience. Combined. Imagination powers. Actually, here's the reason why not. Because we've almost amassed 800 total. Okay? That's an achievement. Or something. Maybe. I don't know. Listen. It's neither here nor there. What is here and there is me, my starter staff, and that's it's a little series. It's a new series. That's right. A little sitcom coming to your favorite TV channel. Me and my starter staff. That's right. You could get on the train, watch the trailer now. You know, Season 1 is coming out early October. I mean, it's gonna be great, everybody. Really, it means a lot to me that you support the show. It means a lot to me that you support, you know, all the actors and actresses that I work with. It was really just so much fun, dude. You know, like this one day we were doing like this crazy skit, and it was like, whoa, dude, that's crazy right there, what you just did right there. And I was like, yeah, man, this is crazy. And then we were just all thinking, whoa, this stuff is crazy, dude. And then really what happened was we all just were just like doing, you know, we were in the show, and it was just crazy. There is just nobody at all these green look how many green dragons there are, dude. And there's just nobody even in sight. Well, I didn't know there were that many green dragons there. Oh, gotta make sure that I watch out for the spider, everybody. Oh, there's a bit of a spider over here. But, you know, I do have a boot. I actually don't have boots, so I do have to watch out, you know. You can't just crush a spider. You gotta, do I have a crush attack? I do not. Indeed, this is why I must circumvent a spider, if that word means what I think it does. And I think it does. Okay, we have made it to the Lesser Demon. The only question now is, can we finish the task without dying? And then after that, the question becomes, what next? You know? I guess it'll all make sense once we get this Dragon Claw item drop from this Lesser Demon. Then we'll have a good idea of what to do next, I think. As you can see, the drops have been eventful so far. Hey, look. Fire runes. Remind me again, why Wilderness Slayer? You know, I think normal Slayer would have been a lot safer. Maybe if I did not simply do this one Wilderness Slayer task, maybe my whole Deadman Mode seasonal would have been different, you know? Maybe I would have been getting actual drops, and maybe that would have persuaded me to build a bank and focus on, you know, really getting this gear and these inventory setups that would help me survive in Slayer tasks. But this one is just so far out of the way, this one task, that I figured there was no possible way to escape if a PKer or group of PKers came. So I took this path, where my bank is nothing, and my inventory is nothing, and my gear is nothing. Oh boy, everybody. Do I regret it? No. No. No, it's key to understand that this is just one big learning process, okay? It's my first Deadman Mode seasonal, y'all. Wait a second. Do you remember when I died of the Lesser Demons the last time, and then I came back and my pile of ashes was there for as long as I can remember? Does that mean that my starter bow might be on the ground? Based on the amount of cast it's taken of the starter staff to kill these Lesser Demons, I'm pretty sure I cannot finish the task with just the staff, which means that I gotta wait a... I don't even know what that means. It means that I still have this loose end, these few demons left to go. So I think it's actually worth checking to see if the starter bow is on the ground. So, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, it was somewhere over here. Be on the lookout for a red dot on the minimap, guys, and if you see one, let me know. It was legit, like, right here, dude. I think the starter bow should be on the ground, right? Roar. You like that, roar? Yeah, I mean, really, dude, I'm getting into it now. I'm really getting into it now. Okay. Alright, so back up to Lesser Demons we walk now, and let's see how many charge we got left here on this staff. 192. Let's just hope that we could kill the remainder of these demons with these 192 charges. I think it'll be close. Alrighty, we're back at the Lesser Demons, hopefully for the last time. It's been far too long, my friend, and it is now time for one of us to be ended. Okay, that's one kill. That's 2 kills on 2 Lesser Demons, so I have to have used less than 40 casts if my 25 demons are going to divide evenly into these 500 total casts. So if this number says 152 or higher, I think we got a good shot at finishing this task with this starter staff. Boom! It's gonna be close, y'all. Oh, who knows, guys? Maybe I'll make it out of here and then get a fresh new 2K bank going on. How does that sound? Hey, at least if I get out of here and can sell this stuff, I will have reached 2K total. Or total GP, but still, 2K total in something. Do y'all think the starter gear is too good? I mean, think about the starter staff, 500 free fire strikes, and think about the starter bow, 2,000 free bronze arrow shots, and think about that on days 1, 2, and 3 of Deadman Mode. Y'all think that's too good? Or you think it's okay? Let me know down in the comments and we'll get a really, really well thought out discussion going on, right? like they always do in the comment sections. Whoa! What is that all about? Well, guys, it looks like I might not be finishing this one. Haha! Grimy Guams, it's good to see you, but... await free Herblore experience! We can achieve victory in some way, shape, or form. Alright, see y'all later. Well, alright. How are we gonna finish this Lesser Demon's task, guys? What's the plan? At this point, I don't know. What is the plan? If y'all got any good ideas, let me know, but... as for what is the plan, I do not know. I don't have the solution, okay? I am just grinding away, 10 demons at a time, 10 demons die, wait for the next day, get a starter kit, 10 demons die, wait for the next day, get a starter kit. So what do we do, okay? What do we do?